Unit 5 GSM channel and services. So first we will see the introduction. In telecommunication, a channel refers either to a physical transmission medium such as wire or to a logical connection over a multiplexed medium such as radio channel. The channel used in the air interface is divided into two types: physical channel and logical channel. So, physical channel means what? It is the medium over which the information is carried, and the logical channel means it consists of the information carried over a physical channel. So, before going to further, the multiple access technologies are used to support a multiple users to share same radio spectrum. The sharing of the radio spectrum can be done in three ways, that is by sharing frequency, by sharing time, or by allocating different codes to the user. Accordingly, three different basic types of multiple access techniques are categorized. So they are FDMA, that is frequency division multiple access, TDMA, that is time division multiple access, and CDMA, that is code division multiple access. The main requirement of this sharing technique is that it should not affect the quality of the signal. With the use of multiple access technologies, efficient utilization of spectrum is possible. Also, the capacity of the system is increased. These techniques are grouped into a narrow band, wide band system depending on a bandwidth allocation to the user. So, now we will move towards a physical channel. So, when an MS and BTS communicates, they do so on a specific pair of radio frequency carriers. One for the uplink and the other for the downlink transmission, and within a given time slot. This combination of time slot carries the frequency form when what is termed a physical channel. One RF channel will support 8 physical channels in time slot 0 through 7. The combination of ARFCN and TS, that is time slot, is known as physical channel for GSM. One RF channel will support 8 physical channel in time slot 0 TS0 through 7 TS1. Each physical channel can be mapped into different logical channel, and it can be done at different time, that is specific time slot or frame may be used to carry a traffic data or control data or signaling data. Next is logical channel. It transports either user data during a call or signaling information for MS or base station. MS means a mobile station. The data, whether user traffic or signaling information, are mapped onto the physical channel by defining a number of logical channels. There are two groups of the logical channel, that is traffic channel for call data and control channels to communicate a service data between the network equipment nodes. So this diagram shows from the physical channel to logical channel. Now the logical channel is divided into two types, that is traffic channel TCH and control channel CCH. The traffic channel are intended to carry a encoded speech or the user data, and the control channels are intended to carry a signaling and synchronization data between the base station and the mobile station. The logical are used by the system and the MS for different purpose. Now, this diagram shows the classification of logical channel. So, logical channel is basically classified into two types, that is traffic and signaling. Now, the traffic channel is again classified into full rate and half rate. Full rate 22.8 kb per second and half rate 11.4 kb per second. And signaling, or we can say control channels, these are again classified into broadcast control channel, common control channel and dedicated control channel. Then the broadcast control channel is then classified into BCCH, FCCH and SCH. Now what is BCCH? BCCH means broadcast control channel. FCCH means FCCH means frequency correction channel and SCH means synchronization channel. Again, common control is divided into two types, that is downlink and uplink. Downlink is divided into two types, FCH and AGCH. Now FCH means PCH and AGCH. PCH means paging channel, AGCH means access grant channel, uplink is RACH, that is random access channel. Then dedicated control channel is divided into two types, slow and fast. Slow is SACCH. SACCH means slow associated control channel, and in fast there are two, SDCCH, that is standalone dedicated control channel, and FACCH, that is fast associated control channel. So this diagram shows the classification of control logical channel. The next is traffic channels. So the traffic channel, these are intended to carry encoded speech and user data. The full rate traffic channel at a net bit rate of 22.8 kb per second, that is TCHF, that is full rate traffic channel full rate, and half rate traffic channel at a net bit of 11.4 kb per second. So speed channel means speed channels are defined for both full rate and half rate traffic channels, and the data channels support a variety of data rate 2.4, 4.8, 9.6 kb per second on both half and full rate traffic channel. 9.6 kb per second data rate is only for the full rate application. So traffic channels are used to carry the user data or the speech on forward and reverse links. The format and the frame structure used on both the links are identical. The TCH data may not be sent in TS0 time slot as it is reserved for control signaling data. Again, it can be further categorized as full rate traffic channel, half rate traffic channel. So full rate traffic channel, we have seen it is that it is transmitted within 1 TS per frame. 26th frame of the TDMA frame is 0 if TCH full rate is used. Then for half rate traffic channel, the user data is mapped on the same TS, that is time slot, but sent in alternate different frames. The next is control channels. The control channel carry a signaling information between an MS and BTS. There are several forms of the control channels in GSM, and they can generally divided into three categories according to the manner in which they are supported on the radio interface and the type of signaling information they carry. So there are three types: broadcast control channel, common control channel, and dedicated control channel. Now the first one is broadcast control channel. Now the broadcast control channel are transmitted in the downlink direction only, that is only transmitted by the BTS. The broadcast channels are used to broadcast a synchronization and general network information to all the MS within a cell, such as location area identifier and maximum output power. Again, it has three types: FCCH, SCH, and BCCH, that is frequency correction, synchronization channel, and broadcast control channel. So broadcast control channel, it is a forward control channel with time slot TS0 allocated to it. It is simplex channel and its functions are: it serves a beacon channel to locate nearby mobile. Also, it provides a synchronization for all MS in same cell. Rarely monitors for received power of MS that belong to neighboring cells so that the handover decision could be taken. Now in broadcast channel, first one, frequency correction channel, that is FCCH. It is used for frequency correction or the synchronization of mobile station. The repeated, that is for every 10 seconds, the transmission of the frequency burst is called FCCH, and FCCH is transmitted on the downlink point to multi-point. So frequency correction channel occupies first frame in TS0 and it is repeated after every 10 frame in control channel multi-frame, and it carries the frequency information so that the mobile unit can synchronize its local oscillator frequency with the base station frequency. The next is synchronization channel, that is SCH. It allows a mobile station to synchronize a time-wise with BTS. The repeated broadcast every 10 frames of synchronization burst is called SCH. It is transmitted on the downlink point to multilink. So synchronization channel takes the next to FCCH frame position in control channel multiframe time slot TS0, and it is sent once after every 10 frame in control multiframe. It provides signaling data useful for the synchronization between MS and BS. The frame number, that is FN, ranging from 0 to 27155-647 along with base station identity code is set in SCH bus. It is unique for each BTS. When the mobile unit is far away, that is maximum 30 km from the base station, then it becomes necessary to adjust its clock with base station clock to reduce a timing error, and SCH bus signal is used to carry this information. The next is broadcast control channel. The broadcast control channel is used to broadcast a control information to every MS within a cell. This information includes a detail of control channel configuration used at BTS, a list of the BCCH carrier frequencies used at the neighboring BTS, and a number of parameters that are used by the MS when accessing the BTS. The BCCH is transmitted on the downlink point to the multilink. The BCCH data contains cell and network identity, operating characteristic of the cell, that is current control channel structure, channel availability, situation of the congestion, and the list of currently engaged channel in the cell. The next is common control channel. The common control channel are used by the MS during the paging and access procedure. common control channels are of the following type, that is random access control channel, paging channel, access grant control channel, and cell broadcast channel. The common control channel occupies TS0 of every GSM frame, and there are the types are given here. Then in that, the first one, the common control the first one, random access control channel, that is it is transmitted by the mobile when it wishes to access to the system. This occupies when mobile initiates a call or responds to a page. The random access control channel, it is a reverse link channel, and it occupies TS0 of the GSM frame and carries acknowledgement message by a mobile unit. It also carries the call setup request generated by the subscriber unit. The access scheme used by the RACH, it is slotted ALOHA. Then at the BTS, each frame will accept the RACH, that is random access channel, transmission from the mobile during TS0. The base station responds to the RACH transmission by allocating a channel and standalone dedicated control channel for signaling in the presence of call. The connection is confirmed by the base station over the across grant channel. The RACH burst has longer guard period to protect the for burst transmission from mobile station that does not know the timing advance when it first accesses the system. The additional guard time allows a distance up to 35 km between the base station to mobile station. Then the next, paging channel. paging channel is used to provide a paging signal from BS to all MS in the cell. It carries the notification information regarding the call oriented from PSTN. The paging message is generated by the IMSI of the of the target subscriber, and the acknowledgement request from the mobile unit, which is sent on RSCH on reverse link. It may carry the cell broadcast ASCII text message to all the subscribers when used in SMS feature. It is transmitted by the BTS when it wishes to contact mobile, and the reason for the contact may be an incoming call or the short message. Next is access grant control channel. The AGCH is used by the base station to provide a forward link communication to the mobile. It carries a data that instructs a mobile to operate in a specific channel with a particular dedicated control channel. It is a message sent by the base station before subscriber is moved off the control channel. The AGCH is used by the base station to respond to CH sent by the mobile station in the earlier CCCH frame. So the AGCH, it carries the data which instruct the mobile to operate in a particular physical channel. The AGCH is used by the network to grant or deny an MS access to the network by supplying it with the details of dedicated channel, that is TCH or STCCH, to be used for subsequent communication. Then cell broadcast channel. This channel is used to transmit a message to be broadcast to all mobiles within a cell. For example, traffic information. The CBCH will steal time from STCCH.